So first, just like give me your name and then spell it for me.
All right.
Full name.
My name is Brian Phillips, BryanPhillips.
What was your role in WeCon?
In Recon, I was part of originally the sponsorship group, and then I moved on to the actual publicity group, helping put up posters and whatnot, because I am the publicity director of Comic Book Club itself.
How have you seen WeCon grow over the years?
Over the past 3 years that I've been here, that I've experienced WeCon, it has grown exponentially well. The first year I was here was fantastic. Last year, I will admit, could have been better. This year, I think, was one of the best ones ever. We had many more vendors, many more people coming in, and it was just a lot of fun to be in.
That's pretty much all I needed for that. Could you say your full name and then spell it, just for editing purposes?
Jesse Chen, JESSECHEN.
How long have you been doing WeCon Comic Club?
I've been doing Comic Club since my freshman year here, 2012, and I've been doing WeCon since it started in my sophomore year, so 4 years now.
How much have you seen WeCon grow throughout the years?
It's grown like exponentially. It's really crazy. The first year here, it was just a small little thing that a group of friends decided they wanted to do. We had, I want to say, 5 tops vendors the first year there. We had maybe 200-300 people attend the first year there, and since then we average about 8 to 12 vendors, and about half of those are dedicated ones that keep saying they love this con and they love to come back. We keep having people say we're going to tell our friends about it, that they're surprised they weren't here. I think, I'm not sure on total numbers for this past year, but I think we had 500 plus. That was just students. I'm not sure about the regular ticket sales, so probably closer to 600. I think we've sat around 600 people for the past 2 years. So, and I think this year we had about 12 vendors this year, yeah.
And favorite part of WeCon?
My favorite part of WeCon has been talking with the vendors. It's really cool hearing their stories from like other cons and hearing like the people they've gotten to meet, and mainly at the end of the con talking with vendors, seeing how they've done, and just hearing that they had a good time and that they've enjoyed coming here, and like that they'd love to come back. That makes me the happiest. Like I've been so worried about it, because these past 3 years I've specifically been working with the vendors. Last year specifically I was the head of the vendor committee, so I was one in charge of finding vendors, bringing them here. So really hearing that they did well, they made money, they enjoyed it, they had a good time, really means a lot.